Good morning all the students. Class 6 chapter 5. This is the part 2 video. Part 1 we have already explained 2 or 3 topic. So in second part we'll discuss same chapter in this topic. Okay, rest of the topic. So let us start first, that is zoom. Just that zoom features. Okay, zoom control all the located in the lower right corner of the PowerPoint screen. We can zoom in to enlarge the slides or zoom out to the shrink the slides. The zoom box tell us to what percentage we are currently viewing the slides. Okay, so you can see this is the zoom option. When you move your cursor right side, increasing and decreasing in your slide, you can see. So this is the zoom option, zoom feature. Okay, so only 2 or 3 step it is there. So click first of all, what we'll do, first of all we'll click the plus or minus to the zoom in or zoom out. Clear? So this is the plus and minus, zoom in and zoom out. Then size the screen has increased. You can see size has increased, okay, already, and size of the screen has decreased. Next topic we'll discuss, that is creating a PowerPoint presentation. How to create a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so first of all we'll open the blank PowerPoint. So how to open, you know the step to opening all programs, then Microsoft Office and Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2007. Okay, so this is the blank blank page Microsoft PowerPoint. So first step you will open, then second number step select the home tab. Okay, otherwise you can see the click to the add the title to title of the presentations, means here title, just you type presentation, means that is pollution. Pollution, and the subtitle, click the add to add the subtitle of the presentations. Then you write it something subtitle. Then after typing subtitle, you select the home tab. This is the home tab. Then click on the new slide button. Okay, then afterward you select from any of the slides layout option, any one of the slides on the layout option. So you can see that is second slide inserted. Next topic, that is deleting a slide. Okay, so if you want to delete in this slide, just you click and press the delete option. Otherwise select the slide to be deleted and right click. Okay, then step 3, that is you click on the delete slides from the shortcut menu, this option, and click the delete option. So this is only if you want to delete any of the slides. So just you click and select the, first of all you select the slide, then you choose the select delete option. Okay, otherwise you can select and choose this delete option also. Next, that is organizing slides. We can rearrange the slides in the slide sorter view also. To rearrange the slides in the slide sorter view, we will follow some steps. You can see, first of all, step 1, select the slide sorter view on the screen, status bar. So use just to select its slide sorter view, which one this is, second one. Okay, okay, then release the mouse button to the drop down slide. Okay, just you click, clear. So that is the organizing the slides. If you want to organize, means the first slide becomes a last slide becomes a bring to the first slides, so we can follow this organizing the slides. Next, that is adding a text box to a slides. That is very easy of steps to add the text to a slide. So first step, click on the insert tab. Then second step, select the text box button. Select the text box button. Where it is, select the text box button. Then draw a text box on the slides by dragging the mouse and releasing the when the finished. Okay, means next, that is saving a presentations. We can save a presentation. Okay, so this is also very easy step to save the presentations. Just you click file, then save or save as. Just you press the save and type a file name, type and click the save option. Okay, so this is the save your present. Then that is running the PowerPoint show. To running the PowerPoint show, just you select the first slideshow tab and click the from the beginning. Then just you click it. Otherwise, that shortcut key also it is there, F5 from the keyboards. If you want to press the F5, then your slideshow it will be begin start. Next, that is using the outline and slide tabs. Okay, using the outline and slide tab means that is same steps. First part I already explained, that is outline and slide tabs, different type of. Next, we'll discuss that is adding a music and sounds to a presentation. So how to add this means audio sound to the presentations. I will show you that step 2, adding the sound. Okay, so first of all, you see step 1, click on the insert tab. First we'll choose the click on the insert tab. Then step 2, that click the sound from the media clip group. This is the media clip group and sound. Then sound from clip organized. You can see right side, that is clip 1 and clip 2, and say 2 songs it is there. After that, you select any one of the sound, then you choose the automatically. Okay, these options, because of click the automatically, if the sound file is to be played automatically when the presentation starts. So I want to play my sound like that only, so will press that is automatically. Otherwise, you click the if you want to sound file is to be played when the mouse is clicked. Okay, then only you can select the when click these options. So I want automatically when my slide it will be start, then sound also play, then automatically you can see this option it is came because of sounds it is added in this slide. Clear? Sound, that is the sound file icon, this is the sound file icon appear on the slide, means in this slides it is sound added. Next option, that is modifying the sound object. If you want to modify the sound object, we will follow some steps. First steps you see, that is the click on the custom animation in the animation group. So you can see that is custom animation in the animation group. This is the animation tab, then you can see that is custom animation. After that, click the down arrow next to the highlighted sound file in the custom animation panel. Okay, then select the effect option in the drop down menu. In this menu, just you click and effect option, you select the effect option from the drop down menu. After that you set the option for the start playing, stop playing and enhancement. After that you press the OK option. This is okay from the beginning and one click, therefore you choose the OK option in this OK option. Okay, so this is the modifying the sound object. If you want to modify the sound object, you will follow all this step. Okay, first step, second step, third step, fifth and sixth step. Okay, so all this step we will follow. Next point we'll discuss, that is recording a sound. How to record a sound? To record a sound which can be used in the presentation, we'll follow some step. First of all, open the presentation, means we'll open the presentations, then click on the insert tab. Same step, click the insert tab, then step number 2, click on the sound from the media clip group. Same step, media clip group, this is the media clip group sound option. After that, step number 3, click on the custom animation group. Click on the custom animation and animation group. Clear? Okay, this option. In the record sound dialog box, enter the name, the recording in the text box. Okay, then click here to start recording. Click here to start recording, then click here to stop recording, and click, and this is click here to start recording. This is, and this is the stopping. This is the stopping. Okay, start recording, stopping, and click here to play the record sounds. This is for play the record sound. So this is the recordings a sound. If you want to record your sound, you can follow in this step. First step, will click on the insert tab. First of all, we'll click the insert tab, then click the sound from the media clip groups. This option. Okay, media group. After that, click on the custom animations, then animation groups. The custom animation, then animation group. This is okay. Then therefore you go to the insert, then record sound. Okay, then this is for starting your recording and stopping and playing, if you want to play the record sound in this option. So I hope you understand to recording, how to record your sound. Next part we'll discuss the adding a smart art graphics. Sorry, before it is there, inserting a movies clip and in the presentations. Okay, so how to add the small animations like a movies clip, small clip, how to add, that is same step will follow. First step, you see, first step, first of all click on the insert tab, then click the movies from the media group clips, insert this option, then from the media clip group, from the file, then select it, any file, then OK. You can see that movie dialog box selected, and any video file to add, then click the OK option, then automatically you can see, then same option it is coming. If you want to automatically, when your presentation will play your movie clip also, it will be automatically play. Okay, so we'll select this option automatically. So this is the very easy step, 2 or 3 step to add the movie clips. Next we'll discuss, if you want to that if you want to add the adding the smart art graphics. Smart art graphic lets us create the quality diagrams in the just a few clips. Okay, few clicks. To insert the smart art in our presentation, we'll follow some steps to use. Select, that is click on the insert tab, then select the insert tab. Okay, then select the smart art buttons from the illustration group. Okay, smart art. Okay, then select category from left and any graphics from the right side. Any graphics you can just use select and insert it. All it is there, and this is the list. Then press OK button, it is inserted. Then you can type the text and all easily you can use in this graphics, word art graphics. Okay, so that is the 2 or 3 steps if you want to add the next part we'll discuss, that is the adding a animations. How to add a animation. Add a animations, first of all will select, first of all will what that is select the object, which object do you want to add the animations. So first in this object I want to add the animation, so first we'll select, then click the animation tab, then we'll click the animation tab. This is afterward you can see the select. After selecting that is animation, you go to the custom animation text pane, click the add effect. Okay, so custom animations, these animations, then add effect, we'll select the add effect. Okay, then every means so many types of animation you can see, just you click and see, that is the entrance, exit, you can see number 1 means that is one animation it is added. Okay, second number animation you can add 2 animation added, 3. So similarly by following in this step you can add the animation. So before adding animation, you think that is first of all you select the text or object, then you add the animation. Clear? I want to play the animations. Just to click the play option, then you can see it is coming very fast. You can slow also, apply the slow. Clear? So next part, removing an animation effect. Okay, how to remove? That is very easy step to remove the animations. Just you click the remove options, you can see it is removing. Number 2, remove. Number 1. Okay, so that is very easy step to remove the slide. Next part, that is slide transitions effects. Okay, slide transitions are effects that take place when we switch from one slide to the next. It is the different from animations as a slide animation effects that we can add to object in a slide. Okay, so we can apply the transitions effects in the normal view or a slide sorter view. Okay, so first step, select. We'll select the slide to which transitions is to be applied. Okay, then click on the animation tab. This is, then click on the more button in the transitions to the slides group. Okay, transition to the slides group, this is more options. Then select any transitions. Okay, so this is the added. Okay, next, that is adding a sound transition. Okay, see, you we can add also sound. Okay, first of all, we'll select, that is same steps, the animations, then transition sound, then arrow, and select the any transition sounds from this list. In this list you edit any sounds. Okay, next part, that is the modifying the transitions speed. Okay, if you want to modify, first of all you go to the animations, then you fast and slow. You can see that steps, it is there very fast, medium, slow. So you can modify your speed. Okay, that transitions speed you can modify by applying this option. Afterwards you just apply to all transition slides. After to apply to all transition slides, then selected transitions to all the slides of the presentations. Okay, next part we'll discuss, that is the organizing the slides in the slide sorter view. We have already discussed these options. Okay, slide sorter view, normal view. So next, deleting also. Okay, copy and paste. Next part, that is copying and pasting. How to copy the slide and paste to the slide, same slide. So first of all, if you want to copy the slide, select and go to the home tab. Okay, then click the copy option, then select the copy, then second option, select the paste in the clipboard group. Also paste clipboards copy slides, and select the slides after which copies slides should appear. Okay, so they just you press it, paste. You can see that is same slide. This is very easy step to copy and paste. And shortcut key also it is there, alternative key it is there. We can press the Ctrl plus C means copy, and Ctrl plus V means paste. Okay, then moving a slide also, you can move in the slides to up and down. Okay, very easily by just you press the mouse and drag. Next, that is what is the duplicate or duplicating a slide. Okay, so duplicating, creating exact replica of the slides. To duplicate slides, will follow the some steps. So go to the slide sorter view. First of all, we'll go to the slide sorter view. Okay, then after that, select the slide and press the Ctrl plus D to duplicate it. Okay, in this slide, Ctrl plus D, duplicate. Okay, so you can see that is duplicate slides. This is appearing the duplicate slides. Very easy step 2. First you will select, then press the Ctrl plus D. Next option, that is printing the presentations. Last option, that is printing the presentations, means last. This is printing the presentations. So in order to print the presentations, we will follow, first of all, click the Microsoft Office button. This is okay, then choose the print from the menu, option. Okay, then click the print in the print groups. Afterwards you select the printer and which printer it is there. You go to the arrow option, then which printer it is there, just you select the printer option, then set the printer settings like range and all the slides, copies, etc. you set it. After that, click the down arrow, takes next to the color and field, and select the color and black or white, anything. You select the settings and set it properly, then press the OK option. In this option, OK option, at last, then your slide, it will be print out. So I hope all these things, all the students, you have understand. So next we'll discuss, that is all the question answers, and if it is any problem in this topic, you will ask in group. And this is very easy step and very easy, you have already done. So how to create the presentation. So this is only more 2 or 3 option it is added. So I hope all the students, you will learn very well. So thank you all.